Look, when you sing to me, my soul drops. Younger brother with the cold locks, hair tangled like cotton balls, and this lock tighter than Fort Knox. Born and bred to be warriors, your attributes so glorious. When our kingdom come and our freedom come, we gon' reign on this earth victorious. Light is up for the 12 tribes. We back but never left, but they tried to cut us off from our heritage, but we waking up and we being revived. All praises to the Most High, a higher, a higher. And we gon' do this one for Benjamin, baby. Just making our way back to Zion. Oh, Benjamin.
He's raving as a wolf, oh Benjamin. And we love when you sing praises, Benjamin. Oh right, son of days, Benjamin. Oh Benjamin, Benjamin. He's raving.
Shalom Israel, this is Ariel Kadesh, and thank you for sharing your time with me. I just want to do a really quick video on some makeup that I use. I don't use a lot of makeup. Us modest ladies, we tend to not wear a lot of makeup. So on my skin, you can see nothing came off. I don't have any sort of what do you call it, powder. I'm not wearing any powder. I do have oil on my face though, and I use a mixture of lavender and coconut oil, and I put a small amount on my face after I clean my face in the mornings, and that's what gives my skin the glow. And I've been drinking more water. I'm doing better. I don't always drink water like I'm supposed to, but I'm doing a lot better. So, what do I use? Okay, so I use the Burt's Bees Gloss Lip Crayon. Okay, I think you guys can see that pretty good. And that's the color that I'm wearing now. And depending on your skin complexion, it may look brighter on you. For me, it comes off more as like a sort of a burgundy, because my skin tone is more brown. I use a lip gloss, like if I just want to have a lip gloss and I just want a little bit of color, then I use the Burt's Bees lip gloss. This is 100% natural. The crayon was also 100% natural, and you probably won't be able to see those words like that. And it's probably going to look backwards because it's in the camera. But it is 100% natural. The lip gloss is also 100% natural. You can see that those two are pretty much the same color. Then I do have a vibrant sort of red. It comes off as more of a red color. This is the Burt's Bees Scarlet Soaked Satin Lipstick. Now, the thing about my favorite is this one, is the crayon. So I will probably definitely get more colors like this. The satin lipstick, to me, it just rubs off really quickly. It just doesn't stay on my lips. And being that I do wear some oils on my face anyway, I think that that probably has a little bit to do with it. I'm not sure if this one is 100% natural. Yes, it is. I see it here. This one is also 100% natural. You got to remember, when you're licking your lips and drinking water, whatever's on your lips is getting in your mouth. So I'm very conscientious of finding lipsticks that are at least 99 to 100% natural, or 98, 97, something like that. Here's the other one that I use. This is also a Burt's Bees, and this one is also 100% natural. This is the Solar Eclipse, is what this one is called. I love that color. Because of my skin tone, this is a neutral for me. One of the things that I think everybody pretty much knows, I don't think it's even necessary to say, but I'm going to say it since this is a makeup video. What's neutral or nude for you is determined by your skin complexion. I've seen girls pick up tops like this and say, well, I like that top, it's a nude. It's a neutral, but it's not a nude for everybody. For me, this top is pink. It comes off as like a rosy pink on me. But there are other women who have a lighter skin tone and have a soft red undertone, and this will be a nude on them. or you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be as much of a neutral to them. But of course, for my skin complexion, it's a neutral. A lot of people would just call this golden. For me, it is golden, but it's a nude. So when I put it on my lips, it just, you can see it, but it just comes off more so as just a nice shine. And I'm going to actually show you this one here on my skin down here. So you see how that comes off? It just has a really nice glossy shine to it. So that's what I mean by, I hear people do it all the time. So this for me is a nude, okay, because it actually complements my skin complexion, and on my lips it's going to make me look like I have this golden shine across my lips. This is one of my favorite. I always, every time, back in the day when I used to wear other kinds of makeup, I always would buy this color, and I'm glad that Burt's Bees has this color. The next one is, this one I'm still working on making it look right with my skin. This one is another Burt's Bees. It's also 100% natural, and the name of this one is Nearly Dusk. And this one is a pink, and you can see, goes in with my shirt, and you can see from my skin complexion how pink that's really going to look on me. So I'm still figuring out the best way to wear this color and still have it look really nice on my skin. That's something that I'm always having to deal with whenever I'm dealing with pink tones. But I love the color. I think the color is just beautiful. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? That's just a beautiful, gorgeous, girly pink, and I love that. So, but when I put it on, it, you know how lipstick can look like, it can look almost like icing on a cake, and it just gets real, you know. So what I like to do with colors like that are really bright, I tend to mix them in with another color to kind of tone it down some. So what I will probably do is maybe mix it with this one, since this is a bit darker, mix the two together so that I have a tone that suits my complexion a little bit better. And you know, sometimes you have to do that with makeup, just depending on what your tone is. I never really buy, I mean, I buy makeup that I know complements my skin, but I never buy it assuming that this color is going to work perfectly. I always buy it with the assumption that I might have to get another color to help complement it. But those are the ones that I buy. I don't remember the price on those. Some of Burt's Beeswax products to me can be a little bit expensive, and some of them are not. It just depends. But I am willing to pay more. And I really can't remember how much these were. I actually got these from CVS. I can tell you where I got them from. I got them from CVS, and they were on sale at CVS, so I'm sure I didn't pay the full price. But some places you can go in and they're kind of expensive, so you just want to look around and see who has the better price. But if you're looking for an all natural lipstick, lip gloss, that's the route that I would go. Burt's Bees does a really good job, and they have really nice colors now. Let me say this as well though, with the natural lipsticks, they don't stay on like the lipsticks from the top brands. Okay, when you're talking about the top brands that have some chemicals in them, those lipsticks are going to stay and last longer. These don't, but I'm perfectly okay with that. Personally, that's fine by me, because I carry the one that I like in my purse, and I just reapply whenever I feel that I need it. So if you're looking for a long lasting one, I would say that the crayon lasts longer than anything else. It's the longest lasting. But that this stays on a pretty, you know, pretty long, and it's a good one. This is a good one for a nice neutral. But these are really nice, but they don't stay on as long. So this is one of the ones you want to carry in your purse so you can reapply when necessary. And this one right here doesn't stay on long at all. Like within the course of a few minutes, this is off. So if you get one of these, you definitely have to reapply. I probably will not buy another one of these. It just wasn't worth it for me. I won't buy another one. But I would definitely buy another one of the crayons. And I would definitely buy another one of the color lip glosses. And I would definitely buy another one of these. I've had this one for a minute and it really has hung in there. So I would definitely buy another one of these. So that's what I wear. And as for my eyebrows, I use the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I know a lot of people probably don't use e.l.f. anymore because e.l.f. kind of came in real fast. And in the makeup industry, there's so many that come and go. And this one is probably not natural. It's probably not 100% natural. I will have to look at the Burt's Beeswax and see if they have a natural liner. But I particularly like this one because it has the brush on the end, which is what I use to shape. And then on this side, this one happens to be brown. It has the little brown pencil, and then you can just turn it. And if you, okay, here you can see me turning it. See there? So I do like this because of how easy it is to use. But if I can find one that's 100% natural, which I think Burt's Beeswax does have one of these that's 100% natural, I would definitely switch over to that instead of this one. But that's all I wear as it pertains to makeup. I don't wear chemicals. I don't wear, what do you call it? I don't wear concealer. I used to back in the day wear concealer. I don't wear that anymore. I don't wear, why can't I think of the name of it? I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. I don't wear mascara. I don't wear blush. I used to wear that back in the day. I'm trying to think of all the stuff I used to wear back in the day. Eyeshadows, I don't wear that. I'm really into my skin being healthy, and I'm actually going through a process now trying to get myself healthier completely. Not just my skin, but also, you know, my entire body, getting on a healthier diet. I am going to have some videos coming soon, coming very, very soon. There are some books that I'm going to read, and you guys are going to see that video soon as well. So, I mean, I have some other things along the lines of trying to get healthy, but my skin is really important to me because I used to have such a hard time with my skin. I don't have any of my old pictures. Maybe when I go home and visit my family, I'll be able to get one of those old pictures. But I used to have all of the black spots from acne, all of the spots in here. I had spots all in here. And if you look really, really close, you might be able to see, you know, a little spot here and there. But it used to be really, really bad. Really bad. My skin also naturally produces oil. Or sebum, I think is what it's called, but it was out of control. At one point in time, I had an acne infection underneath my skin, or I had an infection, and it was breaking out from here all the way back. This was when I was a teenager, and it was so horrific. It was so horrific that I just felt like the ugliest girl in the world. I hated it. I hated it. I tried everything to get rid of it. And finally, I begged my grandmother, please, I need to go to the doctor. I got to get this stuff off my face. And my grandmother was like, why isn't your face clearing up? I don't understand. So she put me to the doctor, and the doctor was like, you have an infection underneath your cheeks. It's right underneath that skin. All of this is infected. All of it's infected. And, you know, I'm glad that you came in because it was going to get worse. It would have spread all over your entire face. So he gave me an antibiotic to get rid of the infection. And then I started using Neutrogena to get rid of the acne. And that was the only thing that helped me. And that actually did help get rid of my acne. And then now I do have a scrub that I use that happens to be a Neutrogena scrub. I am looking into finding one that's natural. See, I left a lot of the makeup stuff, but I was still using the Neutrogena because that's what worked for me all along. But now I don't have as many breakouts. I do still get little small bumps. You can see like a little bump here and a little bump here. I do still get small bumps, but nothing like it used to be. Nothing like those horrible breakouts I used to have. And definitely nothing like that infection. Like my face was covered in bumps. So I do still have the Neutrogena scrub, but I am looking to switch over to something that's 100% natural so that I'm not affecting my skin in a negative way. So you guys leave some comments down below. Tell me what you use. I love to hear what other people are using. You know, do you know of another natural product line that works just as good as the Burt's Bees? Or, you know, are you using something different that's just working well for you? So let me know, and thank you so much for watching. Shalom.
Look, when you sing to me, my soul drops. Younger brother with the cold locks. Hair tangle like cotton balls, and it's locked tighter than Fort Knox. Born and bred to be warriors, your attributes so glorious. When our kingdom come and our freedom come, we gon' reign on this earth victorious. Light is up for the 12 tribes. We back but never left, but they tried to cut us off from our heritage. But we waking up and we being revived. All praises to the Most High. A higher, a higher. And we gon' do this one for Benjamin, baby. Just making our way back to Zion. Oh, Benjamin.
He's raving as a wolf, oh Benjamin. And we love when you sing praise.